and today we're going to discuss metabolic adaptation, which is better known as starvation mode. Starvation mode is a theory that our body starts to store more food as fat because we've starved our body of food for so long, so that the next time we eat food, we overcompensate and store it as fat. But as always, there's some mixed facts with the fads here, so we're going to take a look at the facts first. When we start eating less food with aims to reduce our body fat, we essentially start eating less energy than our body needs each day. This then allows our body to use our stored energy, fat, so then we then lose fat. But our body is very aware of this and doesn't like the fact that we're not eating enough energy, so we'll unconsciously do stuff to reduce the amount of energy that we need each day. So we'll fidget less, we'll skip a workout, and we'll choose to sit down than stand more often. Again, our bodies cleverly but annoyingly do this so that we reduce the amount of energy we need each day so that we're not in a calorie deficit. But what started off like this, where we've eaten less than our body needs each day, we've then reduced how much our body needs each day, so we're no longer in a calorie deficit, thus starvation mode. This is why coaches are always pushing the 10,000 steps a day, because it's the easiest way to keep that deficit and make sure that you keep moving so you don't just undo the deficit that you're doing from eating less. And when it comes to storing more fat because we're eating less, it's not actually anything to be concerned about, because we can't store fat from food that we're not eating. And even if more of the food is then stored as fat, we will still use it because we're in a calorie deficit and our body needs that energy, so it will be used to help us go about our daily tasks. So the bottom line is that we can't increase our fat stores if we're in a calorie deficit, but it is very likely to move less and undo our efforts of creating a calorie deficit because we have less energy to move. So while starvation mode is kind of a thing, there is a lot of mixed up facts with the facts, but metabolic adaptation is definitely a thing that we need to be aware of, especially when losing fat. I hope you found this video helpful. If you do have any questions, drop them in the comments or feel free to give me a message as well. Thanks for watching.